What is going on, y'all? It's your boy KB. We back at it with another video. And today we are gonna be ranking horror movies. Now, I love horror movies, so this is like the perfect video for me to, because Halloween's coming up. It's supposed to be Spooktober, so this is what we got. Anyway, let's get right into it. So here's our rating system we got going on. Okay, so the top we got masterpiece. Like this is like one of the best movies to exist. Like you need to go and watch it right now. And next we got it's like near perfect must see. So like it's like it's good and it's just basically below masterpiece. Like I don't know how else to explain it. Next we got it's really good. Like you should go watch it. See it's like it's mid. But like if you're like bored, like you should go watch it. Then we got It's Not My Thing. Like it's not something I would put on and watch, but other people think it's good. And the last tier, like it's awful. Like it's not even worth your time. Don't even try to watch it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and rank these movies. So it looks like first we got Sweeney Todd. If y'all haven't seen, I haven't seen it in a while, so it's gonna be kind of hard to rate this. Since I don't really remember, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it really good because from what I remember, I didn't have any complaints.
Music licensing reimagined.
Okay, next we got a classic, American Psycho. I feel like I don't really have to explain. I feel like everybody who watches horror movies has seen it. Listen, to be honest, like it's a good movie, but it's not something that I've put on to watch after I've already watched it. So I'm gonna put it in entertaining. It's not bad, but it's mid. It's mid to me. Don't come at me for that. And then we got another classic, Candyman. I'm gonna be honest, I've only seen it like once, and it's good, but it's just it's really not my thing, honestly. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in that tier. Alright, next we got Children of the Corn, which is also another good movie. I love Stephen King movies. They never disappoint,
Music licensing reimagined.
So we're gonna go ahead and put this in. We're gonna put this in near perfect must see because one, it's a Stephen King movie. Two, it's a great storyline. I'm surprised they haven't tried to remake that movie yet. Alright, next we got Frozen. No, not Disney Frozen. This Frozen. This is like, I feel like this is a really underground movie. I don't hear people talking about this movie that much, but I personally enjoy it. It's one of my childhood favorites. So we're gonna also put this in near perfect. Let's see. You don't know what this is about. This is basically like they get stuck on a ski lift and they're trying to get down and not die because it's freezing out, and they're stuck on a ski lift for I think that it was like a whole week or something. But yeah, you should check it out. Alright, next we got Happy Death Day. I feel like this movie is kind of forgotten.
Music licensing reimagined.
It's not bad, but if you don't know what it's about, it's basically where this girl keeps waking up, I think on her birthday, and every time she gets killed, she wakes up and the day starts over and over and over until she figures out how to break out of it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in entertaining. It's not a bad movie, but it's not something that I will watch over and over on occasion. Right, next we got a classic, I Am Legend. Personally, I don't know what I just said. It's not one of my favorite movies, but I will say I'm just go ahead and put this in the masterpiece category. I feel like the I Am Legend zombies are the zombies that if there was an actual zombie apocalypse that we would be screwed. Like there's nothing that we could do. It's just like a really good movie. As we got Jennifer's Body, I'm gonna waste no time creating this masterpiece. I watched this movie so many times. I will watch it over and over and over again, no matter how many times I've seen it. I swear I've memorized every line. Really good movie. If y'all don't know what it's about, it's basically starring Megan Fox, and they go to like this underground band concert. It basically I don't want to spoil the movie, but it's just really good. You should check it out. Definitely check it out. I watch it all the time. Alright, next we got Mama. I remember the first time I've seen this. It was it's really nostalgic to me. I'm gonna put this in I don't want to put it in masterpieces because I feel like the masterpieces for me are the ones that I watch religiously. I don't really watch it religiously, but I watch it on occasion. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on Near Perfect must see. It's good, but is it the greatest of all time? No. Alright, next we got Silent Hill, another classic. So fun fact, I didn't know that this movie was based on video games, honestly. I was really young when I watched it, so I just thought that it was a movie. I didn't know it was based off video games. But we're gonna go ahead and put it in. We're gonna put it in masterpiece because I do watch it every now and then again. Alright, next we got The Boy. This is a big, really high one because I feel like the first couple times of watching it, I would have said it was a masterpiece, but it just, it's not mid, but it's not the best movie to exist. So we're gonna go ahead and put it with Sweeney Tower and put it in
Music licensing
really good.
reimagined.
Because it is something that is worth watching. Like, you won't waste your time watching it, but to me, it's just, it's okay. Next, we got The Craft. Very classic. I'm gonna go ahead and put The Craft in I'm gonna put The Craft in really good. It's a good movie, but it's just it's just a good movie. Like, that's all I have to say about it. Alright, next we got another classic, The Mist. I feel like these are good movies that they put on here. If you don't know what The Mist is about, it's about basically like this fog that takes over. I think it's a whole world. I don't know. They didn't really explain on that. But there's like monsters in it, and if you sleep in it, you die, basically. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in Near Perfect must see. Is it something I watch over and over again? No, but it is something I watch probably every other year or so. Alright, next we got The Purge, and right off the bat, I'm just gonna put it on not my thing. It's good. It's a good movie, I guess, to some people, but it's, I don't know, it's just mid to me, so that's why I'm gonna put it there. Alright, next we got Zombieland. Without hesitation, I am putting it in masterpiece. I love this movie. It is something that I will watch over and over and over again. Even the second one, Double Tap, that was really good. But this movie is just really nostalgic to me. It's something that I grew up watching a lot, so it's a fantastic movie. Next we got The Lost Boys. I'm gonna put it in really good. It's a great movie. But to me, it's not like, oh my god, I love this. But you should definitely check it out. It's a good movie. It's about vampires. So, all right, next we got Alien.
Music licensing.
Without hesitation, we're putting it in garbage. No, that sounded really harsh, but I think it's not good. I think it's stupid, but don't come at me for that. But yeah, we're just gonna move on from that movie. Alright, next we got A Quiet Place. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in entertaining because it's a good movie to watch and it is entertaining, but is it something that I'm gonna go around talking about forever and watching it over and over and be like, yo, you need to watch this movie? No. Alright, next we got Annabelle. We're gonna also put it in entertaining because don't get me wrong, like it's a good movie. I love like the Conjuring series and all that. But you know, Annabelle has just always been one of those ones where it's just like it's okay. But next we got another classic, The Cabin in the Woods. We're gonna go ahead and put it in entertaining. To be honest, I've only seen it once, but it was a good movie. Alright, now we got the original Chucky Child's
Music
Play.
licensing reimagined.
Honestly, I'm gonna put it in masterpiece. It's classic. Everybody knows Chucky. Everybody loves Chucky. Especially like the older movies. Don't get me wrong, I like the ones with Jennifer Tilly in it. I feel like I like the Chucky's all the way up to the Seed of Chucky. After that, you know, it's especially the new Chucky series. I feel like the first season was really good, but then it kind of they overdid it, you know. But that's not the one I'm talking about right now. Anyway, putting Child's Play in masterpiece. Next we got Conjuring 2. And we're gonna go ahead and put it in really good. I really like the Conjuring series, but to be honest, it's not something that I watch over and over again. But it is a really good movie, especially if you're into paranormal and things like that. So, alright, next we got Dr. Sleep. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this in not my thing. I mean, it wasn't a terrible movie, but you know, I feel like some movies you don't need to make a sequel or a prequel or even a remake at all. I feel like some movies you just need to leave alone. It wasn't a bad movie, but it's not something I would say, hey, go watch this, you know. Next we got Don't Breathe. If you don't know what this is about, basically these robbers break into this blind old man's house thinking that it's gonna be like an easy lick, you know, but then like this blind man, like, he don't play. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. I'm gonna put it in really good. I do watch it again on occasion, but do I watch it a lot? No. Next we got Donnie Darko, and I'm immediately putting it in garbage because listen, I feel like most people I talk to, they like it, but I thought it was just because I was younger than I like didn't like enjoy it. But then I watched it when I got older and I'm like, this is crap. Like, you could check it out if you want to, honestly, but I just think it's really, really stupid. Don't come at me for that. But it is just my opinion, guys. This isn't based off of any logical explanation. This is my opinion. Alright, next we got Drag Me to Hell. You don't know what it's about. It's basically where this girl gets cursed by, I think the right word is babushka. A babushka is like an old lady, I think. I don't know. But she gets cursed by her. And the whole movie she's trying to break the curse, I think. It's been a while since I've seen it. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in entertaining. It's not something that I watch a lot, but if I'm really bored, it is something that I will put on. So first, this looks like the first Final Destination. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in masterpiece. I feel like the Final Destination series is really classic, and all of them are really good in my opinion. I'm looking forward to the new one that's
Music
supposed to be coming out
licensing
soon. They better not
reimagined.
ruin this movie, I swear. Definitely go watch Final Destination series if you haven't. Actually, I think got all 5 movies. All 5. Right here. And I just recently rewatched them, like I think like a month ago. Rewatch every single one of them, so yeah, definitely go watch them if you haven't. Friday the 13th, I'm gonna put it in not my thing. You know, it's not terrible, but I think I've only seen it once and then I never watched it ever again, you know. Alright, next we got Halloween, not the original Halloween. I think, when did those new ones start? 2020? Anyways, it's this one. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put it in near perfect must see because I love all the Halloween, except for the very last Halloween they did. I feel like that one was really stupid. But other than that, I love the Halloween movies, and yeah, I think that one was really good.
Music licensing.
Alright, next we got the
reimagined.
classic Halloween. Without hesitation, we're putting it in masterpiece because it's Halloween. The Michael Myers, the thing that I'm not gonna say it started off, but you know, it started like the boogeyman. You know, this was like the first movie that I think. No, there was a boogeyman before Michael Myers, but it was like as popular. And Michael Myers came out and he became like the official boogeyman, you know. Just it's a great movie. You can never go wrong with Halloween. Alright, next we got Hereditary. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in near perfect must see. Now I know some people think that it's stupid, but personally, you know, if you like twists and turns in movies, or if you're more of like you like feeling disturbed rather than like jump scared in the horror movie, and that's why you enjoy it, that's definitely a movie to check out. Alright, next we have Insidious. Automatic masterpiece. I love Insidious. I always say that Insidious or The Orphan is my 2 favorite horror movies. Like I can't pick between the 2, but I feel like Insidious was like the first horror movie that I mean, it doesn't scare me anymore, but I was a kid when I watched it. But it was, especially growing up on horror movies, it was the first one that actually like got me scared a little bit. Besides Paranormal Activity, I was terrified of Paranormal Activity, but I haven't seen that one this year yet. But I love Insidious. Next we got both the original It and the new It. We're gonna go ahead and put both in masterpiece. Like this one, I feel like, do I really have to explain? You know, like my room, it's dicked out and it's stuff. I don't have to explain that one. I feel like. Next we got the first Jeepers Creepers. It looks like masterpiece. Love Jeepers Creepers. Grew up on it. Other than that, you know, it's a fantastic movie. Like
music licensing.
There's no other way to explain that. Next we got Ouija. We're gonna put it in near perfect must see. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I do watch it over and over on occasion, but I haven't watched it here lately. It's a good movie. I mean, it's about one of the most classic paranormal scary thing, Ouija board. So, hey, it's a good movie.
Artlist.io.
Alright, next we got The Crazies. I'm gonna go ahead and also put that in your perfect must see. Very nostalgic to me. If you don't know what it's about, I think it's been a really long time since I've seen it, but like there's like a virus going around. No, it's not that virus. But it like makes people like crazy, like the movie says. But it's a good movie. Alright, there's Paranormal Activity. We are putting it in masterpiece.
Music licensing reimagined.
When I was younger, these really used to scare me because in the beginning it always say based on a true story. I believe that, and like, you know, at the end it would say like, oh, so and so hasn't been found since. You know, I always thought that since I watched the movie that they would come and kill me because I watched the movie. I don't know, that's just what was going on in my head, but very classic. I love all of them except for the most recent one. That's kind of like the Blair Witch Project. I didn't really like that one, but the older ones are good. So we got Sinister. It looks like the first one. I'm gonna put it in really good. I'm more of a fan of the second one, which is odd because usually the second one I'm like, but it's a good movie, but you know, it's not something that I talk about that much. So next we got the Blair Witch Project, classic. I'm gonna put it in really good. You know, there's nothing wrong with it, but you know, for me, it's just really
music licensing
okay.
reimagined.
Next we got The Ring. I'm gonna put it in near perfect, must say. You know, it's a classic, and you know, it's a really good movie, but it isn't something that I really like is in my top tier. No, like I don't know how else to explain it. Then it's not like up there, you know. Next we got The Babadook. I'm gonna put it in. Honestly, I'm gonna put it in masterpiece. If like some people don't like it, but you know, to me, it's a really good movie. But other like, not like most of the ones in this tier, I don't really watch it that much. But it's a great movie. Next we got The Sixth Sense. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in entertaining. I mean, it's classic, but you know, I don't really watch it that much. I mean, I see dead people, you know, famous line. It's just not something that I'm really into that much. So we got the classic Carrie. I'm gonna also put it in entertaining. It's also a classic movie, but you know, it's not that great to me, honestly. Last but not least, we got The Nun. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in not my thing. It's not garbage, but you know, I didn't really like it that much, so yeah. But anyways, y'all, that's it for today's video. I'm sorry if I like flew past like a lot of these. You know, it's just if I sat here and really explained every single movie, we'd be here forever. And if I did every single horror movie, we'd also be here forever. But here's a final look at the list we got going on. These are all just my opinion, honestly. And definitely the ones in the first and second tier, I would definitely check out. They did not have Orphan on here, but Orphan is also a really good movie. The second one that recently came out, not recently, it's been like, I think it's been like a year or two, but it's also really good. But with that being said, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. All my socials are always in the description and the beginning of the video. Where you're gonna see me most is probably TikTok, Instagram. Instagram is where I do most of my updates on what I'm doing. TikTok, I'm always on TikTok. So if you want to see more of me, there you go. And I don't know when I'll be back, but I will see you guys when I do.
Artlist.io